and her bright little star. When Baby first came into Paula's life, she wasn't the confident, talkative bird that turns heads and captures hearts.
Say hi.
She was silent, still, almost invisible. There was something in her eyes, a mix of fear and confusion, like she didn't know where she was, or if she was even allowed to feel safe.
Who's coming now?
Oh, I know. Who is it?
Hello.
Hi.
Good job, baby.
Baby had been found abandoned at an estate sale. No name tag, no cage, no toys. Just a fragile parrot sitting alone, plucking her feathers and whispering softly to herself. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. That was the only clue to her identity, and that's how she got her name.
Are you just laughing at everyone?
Are you laughing, baby?
Yep.
A family friend rescued her from that heartbreaking scene and tried to care for her, but Baby's needs were complex. Eventually, that friend called Paula. At the time, Paula was facing her own quiet storm, recovering from a difficult and painful domestic situation. She wasn't sure if she was ready to take on anything more. But something about Baby, the sadness in her eyes, the gentle way she said hi made it impossible to say no. So Paula opened her home to a bird who didn't know how to trust and hoped that somehow they could learn to heal together. In the beginning, Baby was terrified of everything. She didn't want to come out of her cage. She flinched at every sound. She spent hours plucking her feathers until they were patchy and bare. Paula would sit beside her cage, speaking softly, never pushing, just offering patience and the promise that this time, no one was going to hurt her. Weeks went by, then months, and slowly, something began to change. It started with eye contact, then soft chirps. Then one day, Baby stepped onto Paula's hand for the very first time. It was a small moment, but one filled with trust, and that changed everything. Paula began taking her out more, to restaurants, to local music events. Baby was cautious at first, but once she realized she was safe, she began to shine. She would wave at strangers, mimic sounds, and even start dancing to live music, headbanging like a little rock star with wings. People were drawn to her, and she loved the attention. She lit up in front of a crowd. She'd swing from side to side, throwing in silly antics, and Paula couldn't help but laugh. Baby had gone from a silent, scared soul to a charming performer who wanted nothing more than to connect with everyone she met.
What's your song?
Her favorite
What was
thing,
that?
saying hi to everyone, to dogs, to toddlers,
Hey, baby.
to old men in coffee shops. She'd stretch her neck, raise her wings, and announce her presence.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby, as if she was reminding the world that she was here now, and she wasn't afraid anymore.
Hey, baby.
But the most beautiful part wasn't how much Baby had changed. It was how much she had changed Paula. Baby gave Paula a reason to smile again, to step outside, to engage with the world in small, joyful ways. In helping Baby rediscover safety and trust, Paula found pieces of herself she thought were gone. They became more than pet and owner. They became partners in healing.
What do you think of AI? It's a disaster.
Today, Baby is still the star of every room she walks or flies into. She still dances. She still says hi. And she still looks at Paula with the kind of love that only comes from surviving something hard together.
Good job!
Paula knows that Baby may always carry traces of her past, but she also knows that love, patience, and kindness gave her a future. If their story touched your heart, consider giving it a like. And if you want to follow more stories like Paula and Baby's full of second chances, unexpected friendships, and the quiet magic of healing, hit subscribe. Your support helps us share more hope. And if you're thinking about rescuing or adopting a pet, especially an exotic one, please do your research, talk to experts, and be ready to give them the love and patience they need. Because when you do, they'll give you something truly extraordinary in return.
Wow, you sound great.
Right, and then what? You told her that? Wow. Oh my gosh. Did she try to fight? What? Right.